Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your health reading for November 2022. This is a general reading, so you have to take it however it resonates with you. So if you think it's for love, then it's for love, okay? Like if it sounds familiar, take it how it resonates. Yes, it sometimes seems like they morph into something else other than a health reading, but it is a health reading. What happens is because, as we know, emotions get trapped into the body, different areas of the body. It's a message to you, right? The general one that everybody knows is the shoulders, right? When your shoulders hurt, it's like you're stressed. You feel like the weight of the world's on your shoulders. But that's a real thing that happens in other parts of the body for different reasons, right? So when I start talking about maybe finances later on after giving you your physical ailment, is to tell you why these things are happening to you. So even if I don't tell you, even if something is hurting you and I don't mention it in the reading physically, just know that whatever is hurting you, this is a message for that. Okay, so let's move forward. Oh, don't forget to stay tuned until the end because I tell you what body parts you govern over, Gemini. You govern over specific body parts, okay? And it's important to know it. All right, so let's move on. For the physical stuff, I literally just got that you're tired. So you're very, very tired. Very tired. You must be working really hard. You need to take rest, okay? If it's showing up here physically, then it's because it's gonna get worse. It's a warning, so you need to get some rest. All right, might be hard to do. I know a lot of things. I'm gonna say it now from the beginning. Whatever I say, I know it's easier said than done, but it is coming up for a reason, so you have to look into it, okay? So now let's get into the emotions. What is going on here? Well, I have that you're having an awakening. So like, okay, you're nostalgic right now, right? You're in the past. You're looking at what used to be good and you want that back, or you're just reminiscing a lot. But that past is slowly fading away. And what I mean by that is maybe you were a Christian or a Muslim, whatever, some kind of religion, right? And now you're having a spiritual awakening, and it's not easy to have those. Now you have to leave behind, or you're kind of forced to kind of leave behind what you knew, because how could you move on? How could you stay in something that you see is no longer serving you, is what I like to say, okay? You're going to be like, I can't stay here. I know the truth, that type of thing, okay? And it's not easy, but this awakening is bringing you a lot of options here. It's gonna come to an end. You dwelling in the past and all that is coming to an end. Your future is your new spiritual journey. Okay, that's your future. All right. So I have here that you need to gather some strength in order to do this. There are some people that are opposing you, like they do not like this at all. But I'm gathering, for the most part, because it could be because they don't want you leaving that religion, but I'm also gathering that it's financial. So maybe you want to start, it's not maybe, you want to start to do a spiritual practice, but people say that spiritual practices do not make money and all that stuff. So somebody in your family or your close friends, they're like, you're not going to make anything doing this. So you're having a big conflict with them. But you just need to just have self-love and keep up who you are, because you also have love for others. That's why you're a light worker. You're having this calling come to you, okay? You want to help people. But the thing is, they don't realize you are a hard worker in general. That is why you're so tired, right? You are going to do whatever it takes to get this off the ground, right? Your spiritual practice, your work. So it's not a problem for you to work hard, but they're not seeing it. But they do got you a little bit, and they do have you in the corner a little bit, because you do have some emotional imbalance here. You need to balance your emotions, because right now they have you a bit maybe sad, You might feel a little regretful maybe that you are moving into this practice, but I don't think so. I think you want to do it. They have you a little sad about it because they're opposing you. This is for some of you, okay? It's not for all. But you're willing to put in the work. All right? Just balance out your emotions. And you're going to be abundant in this, okay? Just take on your leadership role. All right. I wanted to say earlier, this is the second time for this reading. I got it for someone else. I think it was Pisces. 1010, okay? 1010 popped up for your reading. And that goes along with this because you're having a spiritual awakening. So that means the 1010 is like you're accelerating quickly into this. Like you started waking up, you started learning all these things, and you're like ready to go. And your higher consciousness is like you're getting more in tune with it, right? This is accelerating quickly for you. This is your calling for sure. All right. Excuse me. You reached a significant stage in your life, basically. Okay. A change is coming, and you know it is because you're having this awakening. Your past life is, well, what I mean by past life, not your actual past life, how we talk about past lives, but your past is no longer gonna serve you, like being stuck in a religion or anything like that that you're reminiscing about. Okay, it no longer serves you. It's slowly disappearing. You have an important decision to make. Should you really do this? You know, sit down and reflect on this, meditate on it. But I already know you should. All right. You're willing to put in the work for this. All right. The Emperor card, you're going to be an excellent leader. You have a leadership role in this. All right. Because it's your own practice. This is something that you want to do. You're going to help people. So you have this leadership role, your responsibility here. And it's not going to be easy. You're going to feel beat up. You're going to feel defeated. But you will be financially stable. And you're going to be working hard. I know it. You're going to work hard and it's going to get you far. And after you work hard, right, it won't feel as hard anymore, even though you never stop working hard with this, right? But it won't feel so heavy anymore because you're in the beginning stage. It's going to feel a bit heavy and hard. But once you get past that beginning stage, it's going to run smoothly, but it's still going to be a lot of work. It always is, but it's going to feel spectacular when you help all these people and when you align with what you're supposed to be doing here. Okay, so as usual, it's just a health reading. I have a remedy here, which is to be the Queen of Swords energy, which is to cut the crap out, be unbiased, because in this field you have to be, right? You're going to be helping people. And hold on, the baby's making noise. Okay, sorry, Gemini. All right. Yes, the Queen of Wands energy. So like I said, cut any crap out. Be tough, be strong, be in your knowing, right? Don't think, be in your knowing. And be unbiased in this field, that you have to be, and that's what she is. And just, be in your truth. And that's it. Do you, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. All right, so I hope this was helpful, Gemini. And now stay tuned for what body part you govern. Okay, Gemini, you rule over the arms and the lungs. All right, so if that is bothering you, it's because you're more susceptible to injuries or, illnesses to those areas, okay? So be mindful of that. Like I said, I'm not telling you this for no reason. Maybe you want to supplement more in those areas, knowing that, or get it checked out to see how it's doing, and maybe you want to supplement, eat for those areas, you know what I mean? Like building up because it's your arms, right? Building up any muscle, bone, supplements for that stuff, All right, and herbs, to keep your body well kept, your lungs and everything. All right, so until next time, Gemini, thank you so much for watching. Bye.